What's going on, guys? Your favorite Muslim Bengals man, and today I am bringing you guys some Black Ops gameplay. I'm sorry that I haven't been posting many videos lately. I'm not going to barrage you guys with excuses. I'm going to be honest with you. I've been a little bit lazy, have been preoccupied with some other things, but today my holidays start, so that's pretty goddamn awesome. I've got, what, like 3.5 weeks of holidays, so I should be able to post a fair few videos, so it's gonna be pretty awesome. But today we're switching up, playing some Black Ops using the MP5, run around like a man with 5,000 hands, and I get some pretty good streaks this game, but I could have gotten about twice as many kills as I did, because like the majority of the game we were triple capping, and like the enemy team only had like 2 enemies on it, so with 2 enemies, no matter how good you are, there's not that many kills to go around. But the reason you guys are watching some Black Ops gameplay today is because the thing I want to talk about is stuff to do with Black Ops 2, because, it's coming into those months where that kind of hype around it is building, and everyone's like, oh, news, spam videos about Black Ops 2, and so I thought I'd hop on the old bandwagon and talk about some stuff that's been kind of catching my interest lately. And so I'm going to try to post Black Ops gameplay whenever I have a Black Ops 2 topic to talk about. So I won't be always posting Black Ops gameplay. I'll post Modern Warfare 3. But whenever I'm talking about Black Ops 2, I'll usually post Black Ops gameplay because I got a heap of it sitting on my hard drive and thought this may be the best time to use it. So let's use it. But today, the Black Ops 2 topic I'm going to talk about today is the true skill matchmaking system that's kind of been... The idea of it that's been kind of circulating around Twitter and YouTube, and I heard this from a video that Tmart did, so I thought I'd just give you guys my thoughts on it, give you guys a little, my 2 cents, my ideas on this whole matchmaking system. But if you don't know what the true skill matchmaking system is, it's essentially something that they're thinking about implementing in Black Ops 2, where instead of just getting paired with people of random skill levels, like, when you join a game, you'll get like a couple max prestiges and really low levels. It doesn't matter. It's not filtered. But with your true skill matchmaking system, say you're someone that's not very good, maybe doesn't get any Moabs, and maybe doesn't even go positive many games. But if you're one of those people, you get paired with someone of that same skill level. Someone with a bit of a high skill level like me, not to sound like too much of an elitist, but if you're someone of a bit of a higher skill level, maybe you do get a few marks, maybe you get like 3 KDs most of the time, you'll get paired with people of that skill level and so forth. You guys get the gist. But this system could really go 2 ways. It could either make COD really, really awesome, or it could completely fucking ruin COD. And you guys may ask, how on earth could such a little thing ruin COD? Well, just think about what is the reason you play COD? Yeah, I know getting try-hard competitive against good players is fun from time to time, but 90% of the time that I play, I like to just sit there, relax, and just stomp on little kids over and over and over again. And then I'll get my ace on 30, and I'll continue to rain hell on these little scrubs. And that is what I believe the majority of people, or at least the more vocal part of the community, play COD for, is that just easily just wrecking kids and racking up the kill streaks and getting mobs, and that's what I truly find fun. I think that's what a large portion of the community find fun, what they enjoy about Call of Duty, and this keeps them coming back. And that's why I think this true skill matchmaking thing, if it's in every playlist and it's like a constant within the game, it's gonna kind of suck, because you're always going to be versing people of your skill level, and that means you're always going to be in that super competitive try-hard mode, and you're not going to really get that opportunity to, relax and sit down and just kill some noobs, which COD is really about. 'Cause some people really kind of forget the point of video games. Video games aren't like supposed to be a stressful, hard-out thing. They're supposed to be a fun, recreational activity that kind of frees you up from the rest of your life, like work and school and crap. And having this matchmaking system would kind of remove that, and also other kinds of problems arise that aren't as detrimental as that. But number one, it's going to take ages to find full games of people close to your skill, and second off, if this skill is going to be judged by stats, let's say for example, say KD, strong players versing the strong players are not going to have that high KD because they're versing strong players, and the weak players versing the weak players are going to have that kind of same KD. So if you're judging the skill level by KD, how are you going to be able to tell which players are the strong players and which players are the good players? It's a little bit complicated, but just think about it, guys. It kind of makes sense. But to be honest, these graphs are only really relevant if this is kind of implemented as a 7.4 as a constant in all game types, which at this point has kind of been hinted at, but it cannot really be effectively confirmed or denied by this little amount of information. But if this is just set as a kind of playlist option, so you can have it alongside the regular playlist, so you can have competitive playlists, which would be really cool for those people who are kind of really into it, and kind of every now and then you get bored of pub stomping, as I said before. And maybe they could even put like those actual competitive regulations on them, like no claymores or crap like that. But that idea probably wouldn't be very popular with anyone who doesn't like play game battles or cyber gamer. But Tmart, if you listen to this, please make this as a playlist, not a constant in-game feature. I think I've made enough necessary arguments to kind of show that that wouldn't be a really good idea. But other than that, the gameplay ended up at like 35-4. Remember to like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you want to see more Black Ops 2 stuff or stuff like this, or want to continue hearing my sexy voice. Other than that, see you guys later. Peace.